Good morning. How's everyone doing today? I have the pleasure of serving as Wilson Community College President, and I just want to thank all of you for being out here today as we celebrate the ribbon cutting for our S building of the Lee Technology Center. This building and this site represents the collaborative, cooperative spirit that is Wilson County, as county, state, and private resources combine to make this a reality. And I want to publicly acknowledge the generosity of the Lee family who set this project in motion. And I also want to thank everyone for being here to support the college's on growth and development. We could not do it without all the support of you today and your embrace of the college and where we're trying to go. So again, thank you for being here, and we appreciate you.
Good morning. I'm Dr. Carol White. I'm the chair for the Board of Trustees here at Wilson Community College. And I wanted to say that in the summer of 2022 is when the groundbreaking occurred for this particular building. Inside of this building, it houses the HVAC, electrical, and building construction technologies. Funding that was used, and we thank all of them, was part of the Wilson County Government Capital Appropriations, State Connect NC Bond funds, and State Capital and Infrastructure funds. I want to say thank you to everyone who had a hand in ensuring that this vision has come to pass, especially the Lee family that was so generous in donating the land for this area. We appreciate it, and thank you so much for being here today.
Good morning, Dr. Woods, Dr. White, trustees, foundation board members, city council, county commissioners, and distinguished guests. On behalf of HH Architecture, we are honored to be here today. My name is Laura Biesmer. I'm an architect at HH Architecture, and I had the pleasure of working with Wilson Community College on this exciting new project here at the Lee Technology Center. When we began meeting with the college about this project back in 2021, they came to the table with enthusiasm and a clear vision, a new facility with updated classrooms, offices, and hands-on training lab spaces for the industrial technology programs. Throughout the design process, we met with the college's leadership team, faculty, and staff to understand their needs for the new building and requirements for each space. We also worked alongside a talented team of designers and engineers and consultants who all had a part in the design. So I wanted to give a special thanks to our hardworking colleagues at Salas O'Brien, at Lynch Mikens, and at Timmons Group, who helped us deliver a design that the college was excited about. We learned that the primary goal of this facility was to provide a functional yet flexible learning environment that showcases these industrial technology programs for students and visitors alike. The main entrance leads you into a central circulation area that really encourages student gathering. And as you walk through the building, you'll see that we promoted transparency and visibility between the spaces by the use of large windows, which not only brings natural light into the building and makes the spaces feel larger, but really puts the talented work of these students on display, which was something that was important to the college. In addition to the design team, we were fortunate to have partnered with Barnhill Contracting Company as the GC for this project. When we began construction last year, we were all aware of some of the challenges that the construction industry was facing, including issues with material procurement and unprecedented price escalation. But Barnhill identified these issues early on and worked with both the college and the design team throughout construction to develop creative solutions that kept us on schedule. So we're grateful for that. Lastly, on behalf of HH Architecture and the rest of the design team, I wanted to thank Wilson Community College for trusting us to bring their vision to life. We hope that this new building will successfully support their growing program and continue to serve the campus and community for years to come. Thank you.
So good morning. I'm John Smith, Vice President of Barnhill Contracting Company. Our firm was a general contractor for this project. It was very clear from the beginning that this was going to be a very collaborative team. The staff at the community college The design team led by HH Architecture and all their consultants, and the Office of State Construction worked very well together. The chemistry on the team on this project is what every general contractor hopes for, and for that I am grateful. As most of you know, the construction industry has experienced headwinds over the past few years. Labor shortages, material delays, price escalation have been constant challenges in our industry. Our team pushed through and dealt with these issues head on. As they always do, they found a way. Our motivation from a company standpoint to pursue this job was the end use of this building. In other words, the programs that would be housed in this building. As many of you know, there have been severe shortages of trade labor in the construction industry just over the past few years. The shortages were amplified due to the increased demand for construction projects post-COVID. Commercial construction is not slowing down anytime soon. That said, Wilson Community College was clearly ahead of the curve with the foresight to build this building. So this project was very important to me personally. I'm proud to say that I'm a graduate of Wilson Community College. I graduated from the same electrical program that will be housed in this building. The education as well as the hands-on learning that I received from the program prepared me to pass the North Carolina Electrical License Exam at the young age of 20 to become a licensed electrician. It gave me the foundation to advance my career that led to where I am today. There are great careers that come out of these programs. So thanks again to Wilson Community College for letting us be part of this very important project. Thank you.
Just one more remark I would like to make before we move on to Rob's comments. If you are an elected official or one of our Board of Trustee members or a member of the Lee family, would you please stand up and be recognized or step forward so that we can express appreciation for your role in this process? Thank you so much.
Thank you, Dr. Woods. Good morning, everybody. My name is Rob Holston. I'm the Vice President for Academic Affairs here at the college, and I just want to take a point of privilege here to say a couple things. Laura said they enjoyed working with us. She's lying. She had to work with me, and if you ever knew somebody who's picky and walks through a building and says, why is that there? Can't we do this? And John, we had a good relationship the whole time, John said. I also say that as I was reminded by my HVAC instructor this morning that I promised him 10 years ago that he'd be in a new building in 6 months. It's been 10 years, he reminded me this morning. And here's our building. So, Chase, you're welcome. Before we cut the ribbon this morning, I want to thank all of you for joining us today. Today is a celebration of vision, dedication, and community, and it wouldn't have been possible without your support. Let us not forget the dedication and hard work of all those who contributed to this new building. The architects and builders who brought the vision to life for us, and those who work behind the scenes to support and keep the project moving. And then there's countless individuals who've been involved along the way, many like me just giving your comments about the process as it went. But we are truly grateful to everybody who was involved in the project. But the important thing today is to cut the ribbon, to get you into this building and see the vision that has come to life. I told the board 8 years ago, I stood up in front of them and said, my vision, what I want to see is a focus on trades. As John pointed out, we are hurting for folks who do carpentry, electrical work, HVAC work, all the trades. And this campus is now complete, minus welding, because it was too expensive to bring it over here. But minus welding, all those programs are now here. Our industrial trades programs are here. The old vocational programs that we all are paying $150, $200 an hour for them to come to our house. And we need more of them. And John is an example of what happens when we have graduates who go out there and do great things. And thank you, John. So let's get together and cut our ribbon. And after the ribbon cutting, I encourage you to walk around the building, interact with the faculty, ask them questions, put them to the test. We spent a lot of money to put them into a really nice new facility. It's time for them to step up and teach you a little something about the trades. So thank you.
Thank you.